Alright, I think now is as good a time as any to get this show on the road once more. I am in fact alive and back. Yeah, so about that, about taking that month off, yeah, I took a month off. I meant to stream at some point, but I just never found the time or really the motivation to, and so I was pretty busy on top of it, so I just never really had the chance to get around to that, but I'm back, hopefully, at least temporarily. So I'm going to take some time right now just to discuss what I think is going to be happening in the future of this channel. I'm not going away anytime soon, I promise, if you guys are like that emotionally invested already, but I just think that streaming as often as I was my first semester at university kind of burned me out a little bit, and so I'm adjusting the schedule just a little bit, especially because I am taking 4 classes this semester, so I'm going to be super busy, and so I am going to be changing it up to most likely just streaming on weekends, which hopefully will mean that I will have a bit longer streams, hopefully. But we will definitely have to see about that as well. At the very least, I want to stream casually, so that's probably what's going to be happening. It's not going to be as frequent or possibly as long of streams. I'm just going to slip it in where I can, I guess. On top of that, I will be I have like, it's a similar schedule to what I had last semester, where I had like most of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays off. But I do have a life outside of this, and so I have other passions and hobbies that I would like to pursue, so I think I'm gonna take those days just to like chill for myself and also study, because I did not study as much as I probably should have last semester, just because this kept me quite busy on top of all the schoolwork that I had to do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna restrict it just to weekends. It's probably going to be a similar time as it's always been, which is about 12:30-ish to 1. Probably going until about 3 if I can. Maybe a bit longer some days where I don't have to make myself food at night. But yeah, no, so that's something. And because I'm not going to be streaming as frequently, I might try and pick up making shorter videos again, maybe. We'll have to definitely see how it goes. But if I can find some time, just don't expect like frequent uploads for YouTube videos, just because, again, I have so much on my plate as it is. But yeah, I think that's really all the change that I had planned. I also wanted to try and be a little bit, I watched a couple of videos on like tips for new streamers and stuff like that, because I've been streaming for like a year and I'm kind of a little annoyed with how little my growth has been. Maybe it's just not gonna happen. I'll live with it if not, but I would like to try and make it work at least. And I think one of my main problems that I'm facing is that I'm also super like awkward behind the mic. I don't want to show my face, quite frankly, so I have to like put all my personality into my voice, which is a little hard because I feel bad for like being disruptive to the people that I'm living with, because I'm in their basement, so it's not that much distance between us, so I try to be quiet for their sake. But I will try and at least be a little bit more expressive maybe in my voice, because I did notice like on top of me being super quiet, I didn't have my mic like all set up properly. I also noticed that I'm pretty monotone most of the time, so I want to try and like, you know, get a little more expressive in streams, so hopefully that'll help. On top of it, I think it's just I'm not super comfortable with talking to myself in an open room, and half the time with streaming it's like there's no one that's even there listening, so it's a terrible infinite loop of, if nobody's watching, why should I keep talking louder? So I will try and work on that though, and I've also come up with a little bit of a system. I don't know if you can hear, I've been like, I don't know why, I just like to flip the pages in books. I don't know why I do it. But I have a new system in place, I think, that'll help me with like, I notice that I go quiet a lot during streams whenever I don't think of something to talk about, so hopefully longer breaks will also mean that I have more stuff to talk about when I do start streaming again. And alternatively, I have like written down what I can talk about in a stream, or like if I want to talk about something, then I can say like, oh, this happened to me last week or whatever. So hopefully that'll help out as well. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm here to stay every weekend. And so, I forgot to transition. So, y'all will not believe, actually, hold on. One moment, please hold. So yeah, as you may have noticed from the title, this is not the same place that we were in before last time I streamed. So I tried to get some work done on the house, just in my free time. And then I had like another world that I wanted to delete, and then I guess I wasn't looking properly because I deleted the old world that I was working on. So it's all good though. We've got a temporary base set up and we got a kitty. I got her because the calico cats kind of look like my cat and I miss her a lot. So yeah. But on top of it, oh, what was that? On top of it, I did a little bit of work. I tried to get it as close to the prior house that I made as I could. I also worked a bit on, I made a little bit more progress, but don't worry about it, it's fine. So yeah, this is, hopefully we're going to finish it today. I need to get some glass for like windows and stuff like that, but I'm making pretty good progress outside of streaming. So oh yeah, hopefully some of my birch trees will grow. Yeah. So you know, chat, I did a little bit of work off camera. Oh man, I hate to be a stereotype, but it's true. I was also able to find, as you can see, I found the biome that I liked, and I got some cherry trees that I was able to make. They give so much wood, I swear to God. Okay. Plans. I need to get some stone, so I could probably go mining. And then I need to get sand, so I can make some windows, because I think I'm gonna make the basement, I think I'm gonna make all into, like, I don't know what you call that, but the stone bricks, I think they're called. So I can go off and find a decent mine while I'm at this. Yeah, oh god. Alright. And while I'm here, why? Oh my goodness. The cherry trees are just so OP, I swear to God. They are unbelievable. Like, they give so much wood, and then they give so many saplings on top of it. You can get like 72 saplings out of one tree. It's absolutely insane. Okay. I don't know why I have so many swords and only one pickaxe. I should probably, hold on. I don't think I ever made a proper pickaxe, so I'm gonna, how about we do that first before we go on a big mining expedition? Might be a good idea. Alright, so yeah, everybody have a good holiday while I was gone for a whole month. Because I actually, okay, so bit of backstory, but my family is fucking crazy, I swear to God. But there always, every single time that my family tries to do like a get together for Christmas, there's always something that just like tries to ruin it for us. And so this year was making out to be like an iron pickaxe. That was good. But it was making out to be like, oh my god, where do I even start? There's so much context you need to know. Okay, actually, while I'm at this, we'll do 2 would be good for the time being. Anyways, so this year we were going to do something at my sister's apartment because she lives in like a big apartment complex. And so the original plan was we were going to, she has like a sort of games and recreation room that apparently you can rent out for like little get-togethers and stuff like that, which would be perfect because that means that my family can spread out and we don't all have to interact with each other, and there's like places we can go to if we need a break. Which would be awesome for us. But then apparently I think if I remember correctly, it was because they didn't have enough staff or something, so they don't rent out during the holidays, or at least not like Christmas for whatever reason. So that plan, oh, that's a cave. So that plan fell through pretty quickly, which I was already beginning to fear because, like, my family cannot settle on plans ever. So that was already making me think, like, oh, this is gonna be a mess. And so the plan after that, like the backup plan, we're gonna move that over there. So the next plan after the fact was we were going to get together at my other sister's house, which, you know, it's a bit smaller, which would not have been fun already, but we were, you know, the plan was we were going to go swimming beforehand. Eventually the swimming plan fell through, which it all seemed to pile up, so yeah, we were going to go to my sister's place, because she has a house at the very least. Oh, hello. And so we could get, like, you know, it was gonna be at least something, and we were gonna do like a white elephant gift exchange and all that. And so the only problem that we were facing then was getting like food, because we were already kind of struggling with it, even with the first plan. And so we were all like, oh, we could just do like a charcuterie style food thing, because, you know, we have like my nephews are like, I think 5 and 7 respectively, or something like that. You know, they're in their like young children age where they're super picky about everything, so we know, you know, like, you want to have options for them as well. And so that plan kind of fell through because then my uncle, who has like really high standards for food for some reason, was also going to be involved, so we couldn't just do like something easy and simple like sandwiches, which everyone likes. For some reason he doesn't like sandwiches, or he wouldn't settle for sandwiches as a Christmas dinner, even though it wasn't actually Christmas. It was like the 20th that we were going. And so then my sister, whose place we were going to be staying at, was like, oh, I can cook for everyone, that's fine. But the thing is that she really, really overspices a lot of her food. Like, I'm okay with her food. It's just, especially for some things, she really likes to season. Like, I really don't like dill, and she loves putting dill on her potatoes. Or like her she really likes putting dill on her mashed potatoes. And so I was like, I'm not gonna be a fan of it, but I can like choke it down. But then you gotta remember we have a 5 and 7-year-old that are also coming, and so they're gonna be picky. And so my sister, it was her kids who were like, you know, the picky 7 and 5-year-old, and she was like, well, my kids are probably not going to eat if they're super seasoned, so could you maybe not, or like tone down on the spices, or just not season the food, and then just let people season as they like it, which is a pretty reasonable request, I think. And then my sister blew up. I didn't know, I'm not on like the family group chat on Facebook because I don't have Facebook, and so but like my mom read some of the messages, and it was like she was being completely unreasonable, I think, for something like a small request like that. And then there was talk that my other sister with the 2 nephews maybe wasn't even coming anymore. And so it's just, oh man, it all just like blew up on us as it tends to do. So I was not excited for Christmas, but I was like, I'd already spent like $20 on the white elephant gift exchange, and so, oh, where am I? And so I was just like, okay, if it like somehow miraculously fixes itself before we actually set out to go, then I will go. But I was like, I'm not happy, I'm not excited about going, that's for sure. And so somehow it did manage to fix itself, where we settled on an agreement where my sister would cook, but she wouldn't spice as much. And then I think it was where everybody brought like a little something just in case. And then that's around the same time that the swimming plans fell through, so suddenly we weren't going to be able to spread out as easily. And so I went up anyways to where all my siblings live. And there's so much backstory to it. The trauma. But then somehow it did manage to miraculously fix itself. And so me, my brother, and my mom, well, my brother actually lives where my siblings live. He's also going to university there. And he actually lives with the sister that we were going to the house of. We were going to pick him up so we could come down for a somewhat proper Christmas with the family. Or at least with my mom and my dad and me. And so, the day arrives, and I was already kind of dreading it, so I was like, mentally preparing myself for like being overwhelmed and annoyed at everyone in my family, as is typical for most Christmas get-togethers that we do. And that actually happened, and it was like surprisingly chill. Like, we just kind of hung out and like I think we played Mario Kart or something like that. We played a game. And it was surprisingly chill for my family at least, which is saying something, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't know why my entire family just cannot we do not get together. And if we do, it's a very rare, once in a lifetime kind of thing. So I was surprised though, it actually went over pretty smoothly. For us, I should clarify, for us, it went pretty smoothly. So yeah, anybody else got any funky and fun holiday things that they did? Oh, actually, I've got a lot of stone now. That is good. There was some iron that I was going to try and grab over here. If I can. It was somewhere. It was up here, I think. Oh, actually. Right, there we go. There it is. Oh, that is fascinating. Alright. If I can just build up a little more. Get the last of this. I shouldn't need too much glass, I think. I only had a couple of window places that I was like, that would look cute with a window there, so I don't think I'll need as much glass as cobblestone. I just need to make like the entire basement out of cobble, so. But I think there was also, yeah, because usually where there's water, there's sand. Wow, okay. Thank you, brain, for shutting down on me like that. Your brain is a supercomputer, but supercomputers can also apparently glitch. I know, because my brain does that constantly. Okay. We're gonna start here, because I don't want to affect the layout too much. I guess we're grabbing you as well. Okay, so yeah, other than the Christmas, I literally in my notes for things to talk about this stream, I put it down as the Christmas drama, all caps, TM. So, but yeah, it was surprisingly chill, for my family at least, which is saying a lot, quite frankly. Okay, there's more sand over here. yeah, other than that, it was a pretty chill holiday for me. It was really nice to get to relax and just go home for a month. I won't be able to do that again this month, or this semester, I guess, because I actually have registrar final exams, so awesome. I won't be able to go home as long. That's fine, I'll live, I guess. It was just really nice to be able to, like, actually got... So I want to be a creative writing... I'm actually going to school to be a creative writing major, and so I really want to be a writer if this doesn't pan out, which, as it seems, it is indeed not. But I actually got to get a lot of writing down over the month. Like, I actually got a lot of work done, which I was a bit shocked by, I guess. It kind of reminded me of why I'm going to school to be a writer. Is because I actually really enjoy it, so yeah, it was good to get some time to myself. I also got to celebrate my birthday while I was out. Not for long though, because I had to come back up for school, which I'm starting tomorrow, so that's fun. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. What's I need it in here? I could grab some more cobble. Oh, I have stone bricks already. Okay. Wonderful. It's fine. I will... Actually, you're gonna go there, and then you... Hold on. There we go. That was good enough for me. Okay, so, yeah, I have so many chests that I need to, like, bounce between. So you can go there, you can go there. The dirt. I could probably... Actually, hold on. I had some of that I can put there. I can take you back with me. Okay. Ow. Right, oh, I had another iron pickaxe. Damn. Alright. True. Oh, I have a lot of coal as well, actually. Okay. So we can... At least a little bit more. Do I have any? I don't think so. Unless... No, that's weird. Okay. All good, I figured it out. I've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected them. Okay. So, while we are getting that... Oh, was I supposed to... I think I... Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. I think I'm supposed to raise this floor. Well, you'll never believe what we're doing now. It's fine, I needed to wait for more birch trees to grow anyways. Because I just realized you're not supposed to see the stone, I think, was my plan. Alright. So yeah, I also got to watch a lot of movies while I was out at my parents' place. I was able to see... They actually took me out because it was my birthday. It was their little gift to me. So we got to go out and see Sonic 3 just because... It's kind of a funny story, but I started a Shadow the Hedgehog cult at my high school. I just put up a shrine in the bathroom for him, so I have to commit to the bit now, obviously. And it's not because I like Sonic, you know, I'm not cringe like that. But, I actually really, really enjoyed it. It was so good, dude. That's the first time he's had decent characterization since, like, 2006. Which is not saying a good thing, quite frankly. But it was good, it was really good. Yeah, also... Hello, sir. do not want to hit you, so please do not walk in front of my axe when I'm swinging. Hot tip. But, I also got to watch Venom. I forget Venom The Last Dance, I think it's called. And honestly, it was kind of disappointing compared to, like, okay, I don't think I'm calling myself cringe for liking the Venom movies. They're my favorite romantic comedy, okay? They're iconic. As much as critics will say that they are not good, in my heart they are the best movies ever. But, that last movie was just so disappointing, quite frankly. I don't even know why I was so disappointed by it. It was like, I don't know, I think it just, I was not a fan. It didn't feel like a Venom movie, you know? That's that on the 2 movies that I saw. Well, I was back and, I just like, there we go. You're stuck in here with me now, sir. You know what? He can set himself free at any moment. Or they. Who am I? Who can say? do Endermen even experience gender euphoria? Okay. And now we gotta do this from the start. Okay. So, probably should have started with the... why am I doing this in such a weird... Hold on. I don't have to be stupid. Work smarter, not harder. I don't know what the fuck was that, sir? Can you not? The disrespect that I get. Sir. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm struggling. Okay. So, there. We're good. We're back on track now. I should probably just work in a line. That'll be a little faster, maybe? Yeah, what else did I have to talk about? I actually rewatched, hello? I was able to rewatch the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies while I was out on vacation. Can I... Hello? His ass was not close enough to place a block. And I cannot reach that one either. Damn. Homophobia at its finest. Honestly, you know, I think oh my goodness. The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, I think, are movies where if you want the full emotional impact of it, you kinda gotta let it simmer for a little bit. Oh, I forgot I have less birch trees. But, you know, otherwise they are... What is screaming out there? Am I going insane? I might be going insane. You know, you kind of gotta let the feelings build when watching those movies, I think, at least. Maybe I'm the only one that does that, but yeah, it's not like you can frequently rewatch them, you know? Yeah, let that shit build. And I think, actually, I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, but, I talk about this a lot with, like, my friends, and I've talked about it a little bit with my mom, I think, just because I had a rant reared and ready to go when we were driving one day. And I think, actually, sir, the disrespect. Alright. Average roommate relationship, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually have a roommate. But, this is my hot take of the century. But I don't think the Hobbit movies are actually that bad. I know, hot take, but, like, as adaptations, they're pretty terrible. But as movies, I think they work pretty well. I think it sucks that, like, I feel like people would like them better if they had come out before the Lord of the Rings had, because I think my main issue with the Hobbit movies is that they keep trying to, like, tie in to the Lord of the Rings, and, like, they don't really have any room to breathe. I think that's where some of the pacing issues come from. But, like, oh my goodness. The amount of disrespect I get in this house. Man, I don't think, like, the Hobbit trilogy as movies are terrible. I feel the same way about, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Like, as movies, they're pretty good. As adaptations, they're kinda just okay, in my opinion. Because, again, I'm gonna hit everyone with a hot take here right now. But, like, I don't think adaptations necessarily have to, like, follow word for word by what happens in the original. Because, like, if it's an adaptation, especially between, like, book to movie or game to movie, then I think there's gonna be some differences. Because those are entirely different mediums. And I think there are ways to do a good adaptation that sticks entirely true to the source material. Like, the movie Holes. Holes is a really good adaptation. But not just because it follows pretty much word for word to the original book. Because it keeps, I talked about this with a friend, and she seemed to agree with me, but, like, I personally think that it matters more from an adaptation standpoint that you're staying true to, like, the tone of the original and the core messaging in the original, and, you know, all that fun stuff, like, oh my god. Oh, how dare you. Without him even getting mad at me, and the second I look at him for a second, sir? Oh god. Alright, I guess I'm gonna die. But anyways, because I really do think, like, it matters more as an adaptation if you are staying true to, like, it matters more about the vibes, if that makes sense. Because, oh wait, interesting. And I fucked up. Anyways, so, yeah, it matters more if you're being accurate in tone, and just vibes, just general vibes, I think. Because I think something a lot of people don't really seem to comprehend is that, like, even for things like anime, like, it's entirely different. Like, this is true for all comic book stories, I think. Because comic books really do work better as TV shows than as full movies. Which is probably why so many people seem to be getting sick and tired of Marvel movies. Just having a fun time, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't have to turn it like this. Oh god. Ow! Okay. Okay. I don't like hurting. I feel bad. You know? Every single time. Are we chill now? Can we just vibe? Oh god. Ah. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, I think... Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. Well, that didn't help. Alright, well... Can you not grow because you're too... Oh, there we go. You can grow in this... Okay. I was starting to worry they can't grow in, like... I don't think it matters, actually. I think any tree in Minecraft can grow in any place if you just plant a sapling. Okay, anyways. Because I think... This is true for pretty much all comic book movies. But I think they work better as TV shows than as whole entire like movies, because then I think it messes a whole lot with the tone. Like, that's probably why I was never really a huge Marvel fan. I mean, I would watch the movies when they came out and stuff, but I was never like a super die-hard fan. And I think that part of it is that, because I think Marvel can do good, like some good stuff. I really, really loved WandaVision and Moon Knight when they first came out, because those are TV shows. So they stick a little bit truer to the tone and, quite frankly, the pacing in, like, comic book series. You know? Okay, where do we put the stairs going down? Do we just continue this one? Or... I could put... I'm just gonna... It's like 2 stairs. If even that. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I have so many stairs. I thought I needed so many stairs for working on the roof, and then I just never needed that many. Oh, fun times. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to dig down as well. Which I can potentially go and get a... I could go and make a shovel real quick. Glass is all done, so that is a good sign. Where do I put you? I can just... You go there. Okay. I have too much stuff. Please, help me. Okay. I could also... Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Okay. You know what? I need to get more cobble anyways, so I can just grab some more of these. Okay. Would be nice to have a stick. Okay, and good. I'm going to keep burning some of you. And I also, oh wait, hold on. you're good. Okay. Fascinating how that happens. Okay. What else do I need? I will save glass. I think I'm gonna save for now. I could put on these boots. I don't know why. Okay. I have like the best luck, I think, when it comes to like worlds in Minecraft and getting a whole bunch of shit for free. I don't know what I do, but God apparently sees fit to bless me. I'm actually going to, real quick, gonna take a sip of water because my throat is killing me. And I think I'm getting, like, just the tiniest bit sick. Like, just a smidgen. I don't know, it's just kind of been, like, really sore recently? I don't know. Maybe the weather's changing or something. Who knows? Alright. Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button. I think... Well, I was just talking about adaptations. So I think there's ways to do it well when you stick to the original, but I think there are some cases where you simply, like, it's too different that the media, like, cannot coexist, I guess, so to say. Like, me and my friend talked about this when we were celebrating my birthday, and I was, like, picking her up, because we started talking about, like, the Sonic movies, and I talked about how they are good movies, but not necessarily good adaptations, especially not of Sonic games, because, like, I think the vibe of Sonic games is just a little too different compared to, like, the movies. I think that happens a lot. It's like, because she brought up, like, why we would never be able to get an Undertale movie. Simply because Undertale is a game that kind of, it sort of mocks certain, like, tropes in video game genres, especially, like, bullet hell and, I guess, RPG games. I don't know how to describe Undertale's game, but, you know, it's kind of like, wow, Danny DeVito being Sans would be absolutely hilarious and on point, but it just never would be able to happen because it's sort of critiquing, or at the very least acknowledging, like, video game mechanics. And so unless you give everyone who goes to the movie theaters a personal controller, like, it just wouldn't... You just have to watch, like, you get more out of Undertale as a game, like watching somebody play it as a game, than you would ever get from watching it as a movie. Simply because the two mediums are too different, you know? If that makes, like, any sense. Because Undertale is specifically a genre about, like, a game about games. It acknowledges, like, tropes and stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes adaptations just cannot be made for certain things. And I think it can be done well for other things. Like, again, comic books make really great TV shows, hence why most anime is adapted from manga, because it just works in the medium. Because TV shows are very episodic, and usually 9 times out of 10, comic books are also very episodic. Very monster of the week kind of thing, with, like, maybe one overarching villain. You know, am I making any sense here? Through my insane ramblings about adaptations in media. Because I think, like, something that a lot of people say, and I actually watched, like, a video essay recently on, like, the strange choices that the Sonic game, or the Sonic movies make. Like, again, as adaptations, the Sonic movies kind of suck, but as movies, they are wildly fun and entertaining, which I think is what most movies need to be. And they have a singular plot that is concluded by the end of the movie. But it's not necessarily like a good adaptation of a Sonic game, I would say. And like the vibe, because Sonic in the movies is too much of like a 12-year-old boy, whereas in like most Sonic games, he's like this cool 15-year-old skater boy kind of personality, you know? So even just like Sonic as a character kind of doesn't really fit into the adaptation. But because it's a different medium, you kind of need to have him be a little different because, like, people don't like to root for, I guess, like, people like an underdog story, which the first movie was definitely an underdog story, and it makes sense in the context of the universe why he would be, like, making the decisions that he does and saying the things that he does. But for the rest of, like, compared to the games, it just doesn't really make sense for his character, you know? Anyways, that's my 2 cents, or I guess 5 cents by now. I've been talking long enough that at this point it's closer to 5 cents than 2 cents, but regardless, that's my hot take for you upon this fine day. Yeah, that's what I was getting up to during my break. Okay. Thank you. Honestly, you know, I really appreciate it. Okay. So, I don't know what is screaming out there. It sounds like a child is getting murdered. I don't know if I'm going to make the basement primarily. I could make it primarily like storage space. That's what I was thinking, so I could just make it too high, but then that doesn't really. And I could make it like a storage / brewing / enchanting area or something. I think I'm gonna make it a typical 3 high. Just makes it feel a little less cramped. And yes, I love digging through the dirt with my bread. Hello. No thanks. My house on. We built this city on rock and roll. Anyway, I built my house on a fucking cave. Alright. Fucking sick, dude. My house is gonna cave in one day. Okay. I'm also gonna have to keep an eye on how much I have for stone bricks, because I might have to go and replenish. We shall see. That is for sure. Might as well drop them down. Okay, I got 9 left, so I can. 1, 2, 3, let me out. Did I grab that? Okay. I did indeed. Ooh, I could also hop over here and sleep for the night. And then at that. Ugh, man. I also I talked about this a little bit. I made like a mostly joking post on my Tumblr about it, but I swear to God, man, I cannot seem to avoid like any bugs. I don't know where they come from, but at my parents' house, they had like a whole bunch of maple bugs at their place. And I actually found one when I was unpacking all my stuff. I think I carried a maple bug home with me. He was just kind of on some of my things, so I don't know. It just followed me home, I guess. My parents had a lot of maple bugs at their place. And now I'm coming back here to my apartment and like, I guess, how would I describe this? I'm living in the basement. I came back to the basement where I'm going in. And there's I swear to God, there's like a fruit fly that's just flying. It's January. It's snowing. It snowed outside last night. What do you mean there's bugs? They're supposed to be in hell where they belong. Fucked up. That's on me. Okay. What else did I do? I rewatched, while I'm writing, I like to, it depends on the day sometimes, 9 times out of 10 I like to have something on in the background while I write. Usually it's music, but sometimes I will do, movies or TV shows and stuff like that, and so, I rewatched The Last of Us. I think it's really funny, because the entire thing was filmed in Alberta, and I live in Alberta. I've lived in Alberta my whole life. And so it's really fun. It's like a scavenger hunt specifically for people like me who can just point out and be like, I know where that is. That's in Calgary or Edmonton, or that's that one statue in Manton or whatever. All very real places. Probably only believe me on the first two. I even gotta see. There's one scene with my hometown, and it is our world famous bridge. And it's like a blink and you'll miss it moment, but every time I watch it, I'm like, hey, I do the, like, you know, I point at the screen like Leonardo DiCaprio and that one meme. Leonardo da Vinci and that one meme. Yeah, it's very fun. I think I looked it up one time just to see like where they filmed certain scenes, I think I want to say. It was like, it was pretty condensed mostly to like Calgary and Edmonton, I want to say, just because there were a lot of city centers that were used in wow, okay, I completely drew a blank there. There was a lot of city scenes for the entire TV show. But then you get like some little outliers like Pincher Creek and once again, every single city and town that I have named is 100% real. You can look it up if you don't trust me. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. I think there was talk about them filming the second season or something. Or maybe I'm completely delusional. I think that there was talk that like if they did do it again, they would do it in some place like DC or something, primarily. I don't know, maybe I'm completely, oh god, please, no. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, King. I love being here. It's so good to be back. God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Hopefully... Please don't tell me I need to get more birch. Okay, I thought that was another creeper. Oh, I was gonna lose my mind. I was about to genuinely start crying, if it was. Okay, one whole grand total of 1. Alright, you know what, we are also going to, because I don't want this house to fall apart like my old one. Ow. Okay. It didn't actually make any of my work easier. It made it just a tiny bit easier, but that is not saying much. Okay. Where am I going? Alright, I'm just gonna grab some water real quick as well. Alright. I am indeed back. How's everyone doing? You guys have a good time while I was off exploring the world? I was having a very boring time, quite frankly, while I was gone. As evidenced by how little I have to talk about. Fine for normal Minecraft. I'm just doing normal. I haven't played Minecraft in like years. So I'm a little scared to touch modded Minecraft just yet until I like get the basics down again. I think the hope is one day I'm going to finish. I think I'm going to try and finish in Minecraft World first before anything else. But I would like to get to the point one day where I can play like hardcore mode of Minecraft. I don't know if that'll actually happen, but we shall certainly see. And I would imagine I would not last long. Just for the record. I don't know. I've looked into mods, I think, for Minecraft, so I would be like, hey, that might be interesting to play one day, but yeah. As it stands, oh, I forgot about you. Hello. Alright. I keep forgetting I built my home over a sinkhole. So I think it was, I don't know if it's like compatible with the most recent update, but the Origins mod seems really, really cool, and I think if I could get some friends maybe to play with, I think that would be tons of fun to look into. Maybe one day. For future reference. I think there's a couple, yeah, I've looked into a few of them, but like, to do a full playthrough, I think I'm gonna need to like, get some basics down. And if I do, it'll probably be like a really intense horror mod, and then I just spend like an hour streaming. That might be fun. I do have a lot of other games though that I would like to also get playing. I did a little bit more Breath of the Wild where I got nothing too intense. I just did like a tower and a shrine, I think I completed. I played the Orange One, I played Pokemon in it, it cooked. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay. Confession time. I've also actually never played a Pokemon game before. My parents never really let me, so like the most that I did was play Pokemon Go when I was like 13 for like a tiny little bit, just because I was going through a rebellious phase or whatever. I would like to play one day. Like they seem really, really interesting. I just don't have the money for Pokemon right now. So, but again, you know, future stream ideas. Yeah, but I've heard really, really good things about them. I would like to do, I have not played Pokemon ever. I've seen a lot of people doing, like, I love watching people do Nuzlocks, which I think it would just be super, super funny for me, who's never played a Pokemon game, to have, like, my first experience be a Nuzlocke. I've also never played an official Pokemon game, so okay, good to know I'm not the only loser in chat. That's a joke, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, again, you know, future stream idea, one day, maybe. Because I think, like, I would love to do a Nuzlocke. I think they seem like they would be a ton of fun, but also I don't know anything about the game at all. So I don't know what strategies I could use. So I just think it would be really, really entertaining to see somebody who doesn't know anything about the game, like, trying to do it, but under max intense difficulty. So, you brought up Nuzlocke, I'm smiling in the smiling game man. I think I did, didn't I? It is entirely possible. I don't really remember. I think, yeah, but anyways. That's for hopefully one day. I don't know. I think, like, I do know, like, a bunch of people enjoy watching people play Nuzlocke, so I think if I just, like, played it, maybe that'll get me some fame. Of course, I'm not doing this for fame, but, you know, a year being pretty low-key is kind of, I don't know. I don't think I'll quit anytime soon. At the very least, I enjoy having this as a hobby, but, you know, it's a little bit tiring after this long not really having many main followers, I guess. Except for you, Bree for Candle. You are the real one. Oh, man. Sorry, I needed a good old stretch. I swear to God. Have I not been smelting any cobblestone? Damn. That's fucked up. Okay. I have a little bit, so I can make a grand total of 4. Really, I've only ever watched Jaden Animations play a Nuzlocke. Hell yeah, Jaden Animations mention. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of hers. Oh, ow. Where did that come from? There was no need for that, quite frankly. Just shot and walked away. Damn. Yeah, I think hers, and I watched a lot of RT Game play with Nuzlocke, and I think, like, that's kind of what made me think, like, man, this seems like it would be really fun if only I knew how the game worked. So, yeah, okay. Thank you for fading, finally. Now, I have so much dirt. Oh, man. I have, quite frankly, what many would consider to be too much dirt. All things considered. Okay, actually, I think I can add that. This chest is a mess, but, yeah, I really don't have any excuse. Can also add that. And you need a hole as well. Where did I put anything? Probably just half will work. And then, no, I put, there you go, half of half. I know how math works. Alright. Can I get, like, one more? Madam? But yeah. I think once I finish up the basement and adding some wind, I also need a door. That should probably have been first order of business, huh? Oh well. You know, maybe if I had actually added a door, maybe the creepers wouldn't get in. Oh man. fuck was that? Hello? God, I am going crazy, I swear. Crazy, I was crazy. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I had a friend do that to me for like a solid half an hour. Absolutely horrid. Do I have? I don't have a tree. Hold on. I don't have any trees, do I? No. Alright. Make some doors. And oh, it's snowing outside. That is lovely.
Hello, Percy.
Oh man.
Okay, I know I'm in the middle of something new right now, okay? It's okay with you, madam?
Alright. So, oh, well, actually, it would maybe help if I actually made the things that I'm getting. Okay. I'm gonna at least go and add a door. There's no need for that. Okay, actually, boom. Alright, yeah, that can stay there. Ah, yes. Interior design is my passion. Okay, I do in fact have some. Yeah, I think I also had a bit of a revelation, I think, while I was on break, because so everyone knows Chapel Roan, right? We're all gay here. So I only liked a few of her songs, honestly, but like, damn, I get it now. She is truly the pop sensation of this generation. She's truly an icon. I didn't really get it until like I saw her it was her performance. I don't remember what award show it was for, but I want to say it was like for MTV or whatever. And oh, thank you. And it was the performance with her like in full plate armor and like singing Good Luck Babe. Iconic, truly. One of the most performers of our generation. But you know, I get it now. I get the hype behind Chapel Roan. I'm so sorry that I was blind before. Chapel Roan is just gay Justin Bieber of the generation. Don't you dare disrespect Chapel Roan like that ever again. But yeah, no, I get it now. I only listened to like a few of her songs before, but like, damn. She truly is one of the most performers of all time. We love gay Dolly Parton. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna...
Hey, Percy.
Okay. Ugh. What else did I write down? Could talk about my plans. Justin Bieber makes great music. Debatable. I don't know. It's not really for me. I think I try and give every artist I can a chance, and it's just not for me, I think, is the thing. You can always slip during something. Does this not count? Alright. I don't know, I just think he's okay, I guess. He's like, it's the same way of like, I just think that... Ow, what the fuck? Dude. There's no... Where did he even come from, actually? Genuine question. I don't know, it's like One Direction. I'm not a huge fan of One Direction. I just, you know, I'm not like other girls, you know? I'm just special and different and so quirky. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if they're wrong. Confident by Justin Bieber gets me dancing, and you know what? I love that for you. Congratulations. It's just not for me. I don't know, I have a very specific music taste that is, if I like it, then I'll like it. If not, then good fucking luck getting me to try and enjoy it. Alright, I don't think I need to waste that much coal. You can stay there though, you're good. Alright. You know, I appreciate you trying to tell me otherwise, but it's just okay, I think. Am I just stuck in here now? I guess I'll just live and die here. Oh well. Average day in Minecraft, for real, for real. So true, Queen. But yeah. I do have a couple of plans for this semester, I think. I'm trying out, I only did 3 classes last semester, so I'm hopefully going to get, I'm gonna try 4 courses, but we're gonna see how hard that kicks my ass, because I realize that I'm very Confident is the only Justin Bieber song I listen to. I'm a fake fan. Damn. The disrespect. But, yeah, I think I'm prone to getting burnout really easily. So, we're gonna have to see how it goes. Hopefully I'll do okay. 58 should be fine. If not, I can always, like, and I also get this right here. Yeah, I think I'm just stuck in here, huh? Unless... Are they just gone? They are... Alright. I don't know. They're around somewhere, that's for sure. Not my problem, though. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Oh well. If I die, I die, I guess. Okay. Ooh, we are so close. I should remember. Whoa, okay. Am I having a stroke? I wish my students didn't cook school as seriously as you. Oh, yeah, I'm trying. It's definitely, you know, university is definitely different to high school. I will give it that. It's actually pretty sick because for one of my classes, getting a C counts as passing. Which means I am gonna do great. Yeah, I think I got some fun stuff lined up. I got a art history class and a poetry class, and then I think society and literature was what the class was called. And then I got a anthropology class, which I thought was going to count towards a science, because in order to graduate I have to have a science. But then it's like, so it's biological anthropology. And then I looked at the course outline, and it says like, oh, genetics and stuff, and like, what do you mean it's not a science? That's lies. Don't you fucking lie to me. Oh god. Ah! I'm gonna die here. Oh god. Why are you here? Leave me alone. God. Disrespect. Yeah. I'm trying with university. It's definitely not easy by any standards, but I'm not struggling as much as I thought I was going to. It's definitely something. I will give it that. Oh my god. Can you leave? Leave me alone. Oh god. Ow! God. Okay, asshole. I don't know what to do about that. Actually, I'm gonna... This doesn't really help me. Blast protection, that doesn't help me, does it? Alright. I guess this is my house now. We have to live here. Oh, I forgot to pick up my pickaxe. Damn. That's so fucked up. That's the difference between high school and university. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a different experience for everybody, I think. But just personally, it's a little bit more than... Like, it's not too different from high school, it's just they expect you to do a lot more. Like, there are some things that I kind of had to find myself unlearning, especially because I did so well in my English classes that I got to, like, the highest level in my English classes for high school, and then I get to university and suddenly I'm struggling with writing essays because it's a different format, sort of, so I have to unlearn a lot of what I did in high school, at least in that regard. But generally it's somewhat the same. I don't know, I kind of had a weird high school experience because we worked on like a quarter system. So the way that it worked was that there was 2 semesters, and then within those 2 semesters you had like a quarter of a semester. So it was like, I think 2.5 months roughly that you would, do normal classes in, and then you had a break. So you would have 2 classes per quarter. So it was just a lot more information in a very short span of time. And then I think it's just that's mostly, I think, why I'm struggling a little bit, because I have more stuff to do but more time to do it on top of it as well. So ever heard of a school using a quarter system? Yeah, it was a weird high school. But so, you would have your typical like English, science, math, stuff like that. So you would do those, and then you would have options as well, so you could fill out, like, I think I did like a foods class, and then I took 3 Japanese courses. Oh my god, I think I just inhaled the bug. What the hell was that? Ugh. I think I died. Oh my god. I tried to take a breath and I felt something hit the back of my throat, and I think it was a bug. Ugh. So anyways. Yeah, my high school was a bit of a weird one. Little bug protein. Yeah, extra protein. Good for the soul. Oh man. I don't know what is up with that. I heard you talking about food and wanted to help it. Oh god, that's horrifying to think about. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Thank you for the follow, Dylan V2K. Welcome to this. I don't know what to describe this as. Welcome to hell. Oh man. I don't know what is up. It's winter. There shouldn't be any bugs anymore. Why are there still fruit flies everywhere? Absolutely atrocious. Kill yourself, sir. Anyways, I'm forever traumatized. Oh. Man, that's fucked up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the pillagers outside. They're the neighbors. Okay. This is the #1 Minecraft streamer, Dylan. Hell yeah, numero uno. Totally the #1. This stream is Kanye West approved. Oh god, I hope not. God, the day I have a Kanye West approved stream is the day I quit. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Because their thing. They're just chilling. This is their house now. Alright. I think if I get one more, then that's probably more than enough. Hopefully. I mean, knowing me, it probably won't be, but I got a big ass house that I gotta work through. Alright, if I just run. Just run. I can deal with them later. Oh god, okay. Actually, shortcut. Oh my god. I have a friend. That's my pet now. They don't have a choice. Okay, can we finally be done with this basement? God. Kanye slander, Kanye slander. I mean, I don't know, is Kanye a good person? I don't know. I don't know that much about Kanye West, I'm gonna be so for real here. Okay, I don't need you, and I don't need you. Have they finally left? Can I live my life in peace now? Okay. Alright, and now to move all of this. The music only. The music, ignore the man itself. That's fair. But is this music really worth it? I've only heard like 2 Kanye West songs. So, is he the one? Kanye West is the one where he had like, "You used to call me on my cell phone," and then somebody put like the Wii tennis. They put him in Wii tennis, and it's so funny. Okay, why did I go down here? Is there a purpose for me being here? Oh. You're trapped down there now. He's my prisoner. War crimes, etc., etc. Okay. I need to also... Yeah, I think it would... Is his little buddy around here? I don't know, I guess we'll find out soon. Is the music even worth it, you ask? I don't know, is it? I don't think I've ever... My brother, I think, it's either Kanye West or Drake that he keeps trying to get me to listen to. I don't know. Listen, we already had a conversation about this. I just like the music that I like. And I will never change my mind. I could probably take you in. And we can start bringing chests in. You know, you guys are acting like I've killed a person for not liking Kanye West. I'm gonna be so for real here. That's Drake, you sang a Drake song. Who's your favorite artist? Oh god. You expect me to know my own music taste? I don't know, I listen to a lot of Hozier, I guess. I really like the Crane Wives, that's a good band. Oh my god, baby. Okay, hold on, I gotta let the cat out. Hopefully I don't die.
Oh. Hey, oh, that's a big stretch. Okay, you want to go outside? You're free. Alright, I'll see you. Alright, bye.
Oh, she's gonna be back with me in like 2 minutes. Your little brother? No, he definitely is not my little brother. I am the youngest in my family, so I would sure hope I don't have a younger brother that I'm not aware of. I hope he didn't meet Drake for his own safety. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where was it? Irene Serene, you are so mean. You make me scared of it's Halloween. Kanye West, probably. Hozier's good. I like his music. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Radiohead. I don't. Okay. Creep is pretty good. That's like the only Radiohead song that I listen to. I don't know. I just. I don't really pay attention to artists, I guess. I don't know. I just listen to what I listen to. I had a chest, didn't I? Or did I put it inside, didn't I? I'm a fool. Right. How did I get 7 bells? Damn. That's a couple of bells. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Sorry. It's a rite of passage at this point. I mean, doesn't everyone like Creep, you know? I had like, oh my god, I had a girl in my high school who, we did like it wasn't really a talent show kind of thing, but it was like, I think you know what, it was a talent show. Fuck it. And she was like this super, like, I wouldn't say popular girl. I don't know if there was necessarily like popular people at my high school. But like, you know, she was not a weirdo or a creep. And she did like a piano cover of that song. And it's like, why do you know this? You're supposed to like stuff like, I don't know, like Taylor Swift or something. So, you know, everybody knows about Creep at the very least. Even my mom, who like, she doesn't listen to music, but even my mom knows about Creep. So, really, is it that weird for me to say that I listen to Creep? No, I don't think so. Ignore the man in my basement. He's just chilling. Alright. Been going for about an hour and a half now. It's good to know. I need to grab another... I should probably have grabbed a chest before I started putting things away, huh? Could probably break half of you off. Oh, of course it does. I'm struggling right now. Okay. Taylor Swift, do you know who made that bitch famous? No, I don't know anything about Taylor Swift. Bold of you to assume I, a gay, know anything about Taylor Swift whatsoever. Full offense, my good sir. Could put the buried treasure maps next to each other. That's a little bit better. Ignore the lack of any cohesiveness in this chest. We are struggling. That's what's happening. Ashley could probably cook you too, huh? That is an idea. Alright, and what else do I not need? There we go. Okay. And I can grab you while I'm heading over. I might as well. That means I can also set up a bed, and I'm going to set my spawn point just in case. Yeah, he's just chilling down there. It's fine. I think I'll do this, because then I can... I think I have one more chest I need to grab. Potentially. Alright, oh, I have 3, okay. I can make another chest, that's fine. Okay. Then I think I'm just gonna destroy the little igloo once I've finished setting up everything in the house. Potentially. And I think I'm gonna... Yeah, anyways. You know, I didn't expect to start the stream today being bashed for not liking Kanye West. And yet, here we are. Alright. Yeah, I think I might do a little bit of touch-ups off stream, possibly. Oh, that's actually a furnace. I can put that down. Why do I have so many furnaces? I just really love to burn things. It's the arsenic. Arsenic? Not arsenic. What am I saying? It's the little arsonist that lives in my heart. That's what I meant to say, I think. Okay. I can put you down, and then you down, and you can go. You can just sit there. Yeah. Alright. Okay. And we can also bring the cat inside. Just so long as it... Please do not just fall down the hole. I would appreciate it. I could... Well, I don't really have anything. Hold on. I'm just gonna... It doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to put him in under complete darkness. I wouldn't say bash, just banished. Okay. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright, and eventually I'm gonna plant all of these again. I also need to start getting to work on a farm. Which I could do that off camera. I think that would be more boring than watching me put windows in the house. So, I could definitely do that. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna work on making a garden off stream, I think. Possibly. Or I could make a cute little greenhouse. That might be cute. Okay. I can start. Yes, you are so right, Queen. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna sit on a chest. Alright. And can you not open chests if your pets are sitting on it? Damn. Typical cat behavior, honestly. For real, for real. Oh, wait. Okay. We're good. We are not allowed to watch. It's a private event. I mean, I definitely could. I just... You're gonna have to wait until Saturday then, in that case, because I have to pay to watch. If you keep talking like that, I just might. No, I'm joking. Alright, I think I'm going to put down some windows, and then I might have to end stream pretty soon. Oh, you finally you got off the... Sit down. Sit down before you get back on the chest, and I have to struggle to open it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent start, you know? Anyways. Okay. We're gonna pop open these. I think that'll look cute, right? I have no idea how to build things. What do I look like? A carpenter to you? I don't know. I think I meant to say construction worker, and it just did not work out. I'm having a great time. Alright. Alright, so yeah, hopefully don't watch one for YouTube videos. My favorite is asking Quotep what my creepypasta boyfriend is, because I've lost control of my life. That, I was so proud of that video, and then it got barely any, like, it got barely any views, and I was so disappointed, because it's like, damn, I worked so hard on that. I thought it was funny. That's a great video, though. Good recommendation. Yeah, I want to try and get back into making proper YouTube videos as well. I'm probably gonna have a lot more time for, like, editing while I'm not streaming, so hopefully I'll get a few more of those out, because I have tons and tons of like old live streams that I can go through. I don't know if you can live up to the hype. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Again, this is a very we'll see how it goes kind of channel. You know? I'm just here having fun in my silly gay little Minecraft world until then. Alright. So, oh yeah, I got plenty. So I can add, I'm gonna add them downstairs actually. So we'll do like, I think 3, does the 3 work? Is 3 a good number? That's 5, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit more even if I do 4. So I'm just gonna pop that open. If I can. I could definitely also move the stairs if I wanted to. Could maybe move them back here somewhere. Actually, I might do that right now. If I can. I should have grabbed my axe, huh? Oh, I'm great at video games. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Alright. So... yeah. I think I'm probably going to... Actually, how long have I been going? Oh yeah. I think I'll probably cut it at about 2 hours. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm getting a little... my throat's getting a little... I'm tired of speaking, so... But yeah, I really did miss, like, being able to stream so often. So, I really do hope I can make some time. I will probably see, how much time I've got during, like, especially during exams. Because I actually have registered exams this year, or this semester. I don't know why. I mean, technically, it's right this year, you know? But, okay, so that... But I will try and make some time, maybe on, like, Wednesdays or something, to get some streams done. I will try to do it as much as I can, but for now I think I'm just gonna stick to weekends alone, just so you guys are aware. But yeah. I think this little world is coming along great. Personally. And it's just gonna look cute. I could, okay. Yeah, I'm getting tired. If you couldn't tell. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it off pretty soon here. But I think this is pretty decent progress, all things considered. Alright, let's take a look outside. See how this is looking. Okay, I'm either going to center that window a little bit or just make it longer. But generally, that's pretty cute, right? I don't know. Yeah. But I really did miss streaming while I was gone. And it is really quite nice to be back. Oh, hello. Thank you, sir. Alright. I'll be joining in as many streams as I can. Yeah, no pressure at all. I'm literally just doing this to have fun and be... just have fun and be yourself. Okay. I think I had some lanterns as well that I could place down. I can also put that away. I don't think I'm gonna need anymore. Okay. So, break all the torches torches. Because the lanterns look cuter. That's literally the only reason that I'm changing it to lanterns. Alright, so definitely one in this corner. And then I think, actually it's not too dark, maybe? That's about equal, right? I would say so. There's not really a middle point, huh? Alright. And then, I don't know if I'm going to, because I could close this up a little bit, just to, I don't know. I could make an attic out of it, but it's a little small to be an attic. I don't know, do you guys like the open roof concept? I could definitely keep it if you guys like it. I don't know. I don't build things often in Minecraft, so. Alright, there we go. And go. I got exactly one left. Awesome. That means I can... Where would be a good place? I'm gonna say there. Probably. That looks... well, hold on, where is... pickaxe? This is a candle real life build. Alright. That, yeah, it's a cute little triangle. I think it would be better to close it off. Okay. Yeah. Because it's just kind of there. Alright, I'm just gonna close it off with more of the cherry wood, because where's the cherry wood? There we go. I just have so much of it, I just need to get rid of it. And you know, kind of suits it, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's already looking great. See, it's so nice to have a court that I can address. Will there be enough space up there for anything to spawn? I will put that there just in case. I don't think it'll cause problems. I'm just paranoid, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty dang good, considering that I don't really play Minecraft all that often. Oh, how do I not have enough? Damn. That's a problem. Keep the last layer of pink open? Yeah. Yeah, now I just need to fix that, but that's fine. It can stay for now. I also need to deal with the pillager in my basement. At some point. Alright, yeah, that looks so cute, actually. Damn. That's awesome. Alright, I could also have a bit of extra glass left, so I could add some windows somewhere. I'm probably just gonna add them upstairs. You telling me the best Minecraft streamer doesn't play stream? Oh my goodness. Doesn't play Minecraft often? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I haven't played that much of Block Game. Or at least I've played a decent amount. I just never, like, finish anything. If she streamed Minecraft more, she would get more famous. So she restrains herself. Honestly, you say that, but actually, like, the most popular stream on the archive channel is my most recent Minecraft upload. So you say that, but I do have to restrain myself. So, you know, I would simply be too powerful in that case. So I have to stop myself. I'm gonna free this up a little bit. Or, how do I place this? There we go. Alright, just so I can have a little bit more of a completed work section. There we go, that looks kind of cute. Yeah, I should, well, we'll see. I should have a birch tree that... Is this one just too close to like an edge? I'll place it in another place, maybe. If I can. Where would be a good place? Yeah, but I think besides that one piece of birch, that's a pretty decent house. Like, that's pretty good. It's not awful to look at. No, we are going to be there. Good enough. Yeah, it's looking real cute. I think so, at least. Alright. I'm going to get myself ready for the stream. Yeah, it is honestly really, really great to be back. And again, hopefully I will stream where I can. I can't promise every day like I once did, though. Just prepare yourselves for that. But I will definitely stream wherever I can find time. And yeah. Alright. I really do appreciate, like, everyone that tuned in. You guys are keeping me sane. We had a pretty active chat today, so that's pretty impressive for me. We had a whole 2 people chatting at once, which I know. Wild. Crazy, dude. Imagine. Could never be me. Alright, so yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll probably see you all again on Saturday, same time as today. So yeah, I don't really have an official way to end off streams so far, so I just kind of close it out. I don't know. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Huh.